What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got a 3-game set with the Minnesota Twins, and we are going to Target Field in Minnesota for it, so this should be entertaining. All right, top of the second, no score. 1 out, nobody on. Bailey Ober on the mound for the Twins. He hits 94 on his four-seamer, 89 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Ooh, called strike. Rough call there, Blue. Rough call. Second pitch of the at-bat. Check swing on the circle change, but still called a strike. I had good swing timing, too, man. Why'd the game do that to me? The 0-2 pitch from Ober. Swing and a miss on a four-seamer inside. No pitches in the zone, and it's a 3-pitch strikeout. Not a good start to this series. Bottom of the third, still scoreless. Runner on first and one away for Eduardo Julian. He's hitting a lowly .159 on the season, so not a great time for him. He's got an 0-1 count against Reese Olson, and we got that funny haze again. Let's see what happens here. It's a good shot into center field. That one's over my head. It's going to bounce off the wall. We'll get a glove on the warning track. Throw in is a good one. And the Twins are going to take the lead 1-0 after that RBI double by Eduardo Julian. Okay, here we go. Top of the fifth. 2-1 ball game. Twins in the lead. I'm standing in for the second time against Bailey Ober. Let's see if I get something in the zone this time. Oh, that one's not. Four-seamer high, ball one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, geez, had me fooled with the slider. Got the really early swing and a miss there. And it's a 1-1 count for me now. Third pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, the four-seamer. He has not thrown me a single pitch in the zone in this game yet. What the heck? 2-1 pitch on the way. That one's outside the zone as well. Slider low and away, 3-1 the count. Is he ever going to get the one in the zone here? I don't know. Nope. Cutter inside, and it's first base for free. We'll take it. Bottom of the fifth, 3-1 ball game now. Twins, of course, in the lead. Edward Julian is at the plate again. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Hitting a $178 now after that double earlier. He's got a runner on first, nobody out. 1-2 pitch on the way from Reese Olson. Showtime activated. Come on, let's get to it. And we are going to make the play. Yeah, buddy. Throw in's a decent one. So that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. We are moving on to a dynamic challenge here. It is now the top of the seventh. Still a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Bailey Ober still on the mound for the Twins. And I just want to get on base. That sounds like a plan to me. Maybe, just maybe, he might get one in the zone in this at-bat. Let's see. Nope. Slider got me to swing and miss at that one. Low and away with the slider. Makes an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's one closer to the zone, but still not in the zone. It's an 0-2 count as I've swung and missed at 2 pitches, still outside the zone. Next pitch from Ober. Just a smidge high on the outer third. We have a 1-2 count instead of 3-0. He still has not gotten one in the zone against me. There's the first pitch in the zone, a slider on the outside corner, and he gets me looking. Completely froze on that one. Wow. Oh, what a day this has been at the plate for me. Bottom of the seventh, 3-1 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. Ty France at the dish. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but hitting .263 on the season. Got himself a 1-2 count. Let's see what Andrew Nardi is going to serve up for him here. That's a good shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit as it's past me and all the way to the wall. Into the deep corner of center field. Throw in's a decent one. Will we get him at third? Oh, yeah, we got him. Sorry, bud. You should know better. You got to have a little bit more fudge room than that, so... we come back to a boss battle challenge. And this must be, what, top of the ninth then, I would assume. And Tanner Scott is on the mound. 3-1 ball game, 2 outs, nobody on, and oh my gosh. Last chance for the Royals here. Let's see if I can get a hit here. Tanner Scott hits 99 on his four-seamer. 91 on the slider, 90 on the circle change. First pitch from him. Broken bat, popped up to first, and that's the ball game, kids. Oh, what a rough day at the plate there. Only saw 2 pitches in the zone in the entire game. So that has got to be a first to have that few pitches in the zone. We take the L, 3-1 the final score there. I went 0 for 3 with a walk, but that walk being the only good part of this game. We're moving on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Day game action here in game number 2. Runners on first and second, nobody out. In the top of the second, there's no score. David Festa on the mound for Minnesota. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 88 on the slider. The first pitch is a good one. Four-seamer right down Broadway, and I couldn't catch up to it. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. There's one lofted into left field. That'll get down for a hit. It'll be an RBI single for me as the man from second is going to score without a play at the plate. That's a 1-0 lead for the Royals now. We'll take that any old day of the week. Top of the third, it's a 5-0 ball game now. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. David Festa still towing the rubber here. There's 2 outs and 1 away, or 2 outs and 1 on in the top of the third. First pitch of this at bat. Right down Broadway again with a four-seamer. It's a little towards the inner third, but it's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Again, late on the swing. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Outside corner gets the call. Good pitch. Definitely got to tip the cap for that one. That was a right and proper pitch there. The 0-2 pitch from Festa. Yeah, not going fishing for that one, sir. Slider low and away is ball 1. Now let's see what we get here with pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Outside with a four-seamer, and it's a 2-2 count. We've fought back from 0-2 to 2-2. We'll take that. Fifth pitch on the way from Festa. And we foul off a four-seamer in the top of the zone. Still a 2-2 count here. Looking at pitch number 6 of this plate appearance. And we're tardy on a four-seamer again, and it's fouled away. Still a 2-2 count. Looking at our 7th pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big guy. Not going fishing for that slider away, and it's a full count finally. Runner's going to be in motion on the pitch here. Let's see what we can get. Payoff pitch on the way. There's one into right center field. That'll get down for extra bases. Perfectly split the gap there. And I'm going to have an RBI double as the runner from first is coming all the way around to score. Throw into the plate is very late, and it's now a 6-0 ball game for the Royals. Okay. Bottom of the fourth, it's still a 6-0 ball game. Ryan Jeffers at the plate for the Twins. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 4 on the series. Seth Lugo is the man on the mound for the Royals in this one. He's throwing a 1-1 pitch with the bases empty and nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Let's see if we can make another easy fly ball out. It's off to right center field. I think we'll get to this one. Yep, there we go. Easy play for one away here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, I'm back at the plate again. I am 2 for 2 on the day, 2 for 5 on the series now. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Simeon Woods Richardson on the mound for the Twins out of the bullpen. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is drilled out to center field, but I think this one's going to get caught. Yeah, it's going to run out of steam out on the warning track, or almost to the warning track by the 4-11 sign. And Tommy Edman makes the play out there. That's weird seeing him on the Twins in 26, but whatever. Still a 6-0 lead halfway through the game for the Royals. Top of the sixth, it's an 11-0 lead for the Royals. Everson Castellano is on the mound for the Twins. Runner on first, 2 away. Castellano hits 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. And we send a four-seamer out to right field. That one's going to get caught as well. Well, we can put down a little F9 on the old scorecard there. And that's going to retire the side. We are moving on to the bottom of the 6th. Whooping up on the Twins. It's an 11-0 ball game. We come back to a dynamic challenge as I'm at the plate in the top of the 9th. It's an 11-1 ball game, so no shutout today. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. And I just want to get on base. Let's see what Iverson Castellanos got for me here in this at-bat. Come on, there we go. Well, we started off with a high four-seamer on the inner third. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Another one drilled out to center field. 2 F8s and an F9 on my scorecard outside of the 2 hits that I used to start the game. So much for the dynamic challenge. Still an 11-1 lead, and we will sim to the end of this one. Royals are going to take the winning game number 2. 11-1 the final score. Seth Lugo now 10-5 on the season. We're going to head into game number 3 and see what we can do in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Oh, wait, I guess I should hit play next game, not return to clubhouse, huh? That might help. Who knew? All right, game number 3. We're starting off out in center field, bottom of the 1st, no score, nobody out, runner on 2nd, Carlos Correa at the dish. He's hitting .283 on the season, and let's see what he can do with the 1-1 pitch from Cole Reagans. Reagans, of course, got to be a front runner for the Cy Young Award in the American League here. That's a good shot up the middle. We'll get a glove on a throw to the plate. It's going to be up the first base line. Oh, no. We got him. How about that? Threw him out at the dish. See you later, bud. Sorry about your luck. We are still scoreless here in Minnesota after that play. Right there's a thing of beauty. Got him. I threw 251 feet on that one. Wow. Hello, arm strength. How you doing? Top of the 2nd, we come back still scoreless. I'm standing in with 2 outs and nobody on. Batting average at .276, and I get a dynamic challenge. I guess the double or better is what we're going for here. Zebby Matthews is the man on the mound for the Twins in this one. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 93 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch from him. Oh, I cannot see that baseball at all off the batter's eye with the sunlight hitting it like that. Ooh, right fielder makes the play up against the wall and foul ground down the right field line. I was hoping that was going to get out of play, but nope, it's an F9 to start my day at the plate here. Royals are still goose eggs everywhere here. Bottom of the 2nd. It's Ty France at the plate. He's hitting .262 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Cole Reagans. It's a lazy fly ball into shallow center. Hey, we got a glove on it. I thought that was going to find some grass before I found my glove, but I was wrong. We'll take it. That works for me. Top of the 5th, it's a 5-0 lead for Minnesota. I think Reagans is going to get saddled with his 3rd loss on the season here. It's not looking good. 2 outs, nobody on. Zebby Matthews still on the mound. First pitch from him this time around. And I'm swinging at a four-seamer above the zone. I cannot see squat of that baseball against that batter's eye. The 0-1 pitch now. Chopper to short. Guess putting the ball in play is a good thing, but not put in play well enough to get me on first base. So that's going to retire that side. And the Royals are still hitless in this one. What in the heck? We come back, bottom of the 6th, 5-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. J.D. Davis at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a grand slam. Wow. Okay, he's hitting .226 on the season, and that grand slam earlier was his only home run of the season so far. He's got a 1-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Nick Martinez is going to kick and deal here. It's a good shot into deep center field. We're not going to get to that one. It's going to ricochet off the wall. Yep, there we go. Throw-in's decent. And he holds up at second. Wise move, good sir. Wise move. All right. We come back to a dynamic challenge here in the top of the 8th. It's a 6-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. And Zebby Matthews still on the mound for the Twins, only thrown 72 pitches to this point. He is hurling quite the gem here today. We definitely need to get on base. Let's see what we can do in this at-bat. Still got sunlight on the batter's eye out there in center field. There's one up the middle. I don't know if he had a no-no going or not, but it is definitely done if it wasn't already. So we succeed at getting on base. First pitch hacking results. Oh, that hit did lose the no-hit bid for Matthews. Whoa. Brutal, man. Brutal. Sorry about your luck, bud. I'm happy to be the one to spoil that for you. We come back. It's the top of the ninth. 6-1 ball game. Runners on first and second. One away. Cole Sands now on the mound for the Twins. And I want to say I can drive one in, but I'm going to just try to advance the runner. And let's see what we can do. Sands hits 93 on its cutter, 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on the splitter, 97 on the sinker, only 85 on the slurve. First pitch is just above the zone there. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Come on, big guy. Make a mistake over the plate for me. Ooh, filthy cutter catches the inside corner. It's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the outer third. Bit behind that pitch, and it's a 1-2 count in a hurry for me here. Next pitch is low and inside with the splitter. 2-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at here. Oh, froze me with the cutter just above the knees on the outer third. Oh, man, that's brutal. Very brutal strikeout. Royals are going to take the L here. Yep. There you have it. Twins win game number 3, 6-1 the final score, and they win 2 out of 3 when we come to town. And we either get whooped pretty handily or we're the ones doing the whoopings. So this series is definitely back and forth on that one. I went 1 for 4 on the day to go 3 for 12 on the series. Not spectacular. But what can you do but smile and wave? That's a game of baseball for you. But yeah, since the series is over, that means this episode is over. For those of you that have been hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.